customer adoption and onboarding programs, what we're trying to do is improve the user experience so that when they're inside of our products, depending on how they're using the software, we can prompt them with educational material to try to influence them to do the next thing to keep them on that path to success. One example would be we call it a dynamic learn panel. So when people sign into our product, based on the events that we're tracking in the software, they have a collapsible, personalized video tutorial that updates dynamically based on how they're actually using the product. So if they sign in for the second time and they've already completed some of the tasks, those items will already be updated, and we're trying to prompt them to the next task in the sequence of events that we've identified that they need to do in order to stay on that path to success. So over the last 2 years, we've evolved our personalization strategy to do a lot more A/B testing, running more experience, and kind of being a little bit more proactive on things that we're trying to surface the customers at different points of the customer journey. So for example, we run experiments where sometimes as part of the first use experience, the first time that someone is signed into the product, they would have an opportunity to download a PDF workflow guide, for example. For other components of that test, other customers would receive that message and that opportunity the first or the second time that they've signed into the product. And we see what's more effective, and based on the click-through rates and how they engage with the content, we can iterate and make adjustments. This year and for the next coming years, we're really excited about some of the opportunities. A lot of our customer base is using our products out on the job site, on their mobile apps, for example. So there's a huge opportunity for us to be able to push targeted messaging, targeted prompts to very specific people to either drive them back into the app or to give them updates about what's available, new enhanced workflows, and those types of things. So any advice that I would have when you're starting to think about personalization or running campaigns is to definitely start small. You don't have to solve everything or have a huge impact in the first couple of months. What you want to do is focus on something that you can deploy pretty rapidly. You can test it, make iterations, and then republish your campaigns. Another piece of advice would be, it's really important to get many cross groups involved. You have to have a really strong alignment with your user experience team, your product management team, customer success, customer support, for example.